Summertime is a busy time, not just due to vacations or due to work, but also because of all the weddings that I've been attending. The months of June, July, and August is the time when a lot of my high school and college friends find their special someone and choose to celebrate their coming together. And I am very fortunate to be invited and to be able to attend many of them. But a girl, and when she's in front of the computer, booking all these flights, purchasing all these gifts from the registry, cannot help but wonder, when is it going to be me? But I also need to realize, and I'd like to advise my friends, not to lower their standards just because there's this thing that everybody's doing, and how cool would it be to plan this and to decorate that and to invite all these people. And then it made me think about all the past relationships that I've had. And there have been many guys who I could have imagined myself having a future with. But then as we get to know each other, things change. And I either realize that I'm no longer interested, or that they realize I'm not the girl for them. And though it sucks, it's also liberating, because that's one less person on your list of possibilities. You just simply cross them out and you move on with your life. It's a bittersweet moment, I guess. Lately, I've had numerous guys ask me out, but when I find out their age, I simply cannot go out with them. I'm 26. These men tend to be 23 or 24. And I hope they ask me out because maybe I look younger than I actually am, and not because I act younger than I actually am. But when I find that out, I'm just like, I'm sorry, I cannot go out with you. I'm looking for someone my age or someone older. Most of the guys I've dated in the past are my year, but that's because I went to school with them. And I see them, and, we get to know each other in class, or it just common interests and life stage. It just makes sense. But since I've been out of school, I realize that first of all, I cannot be dating someone who's still in school, whether or not they are of age. And second, I really do want someone older than me, because, I don't know, maybe I'm a traditionalist or something, and it just makes sense. I need someone who is more mature, more stable financially, and all other levels. And I've had a lot of these young guys say, Mary Joy, I wish you would just, get past the age issue, because age is just a number. But unfortunately I can't, and that's an important thing for me. And perhaps that would change in the future, but right now, that's how I feel about that. A couple months ago, I published my non-negotiables, in which I've had some people not like it. I don't know how else to say it. And a lot of the things were questioned, but I am not going to change that. I think the one thing that got a lot of people, not a lot, but some men offended, was my wanting someone who is educated. And that is because I'm an intelligent person. And I'm going to admit that. And I know some men like girls who are giggly and whatever, but I do have opinions, and I like to debate, and I'm very knowledgeable on current events and pop culture and a lot of things, and I can definitely speak my mind, and I have evidence, and I can cite sources, so that's not a problem for me. I need someone to be able to handle that. But also, it's come to a point where a bachelor's degree simply isn't good enough. Most people already have graduate degrees, or PhD, or a JD and an MBA. Those things are all combined. So, if I find out that someone doesn't have that, or they're in the process of getting that, call it shallow, if you will, but I'm just not interested. I need someone who will meet me or go beyond that. And the age thing, although I said I want someone older, they can't be extremely older. I would go for someone maybe up to 30 as a 26-year-old. And once again, perhaps those would change later on, depending on new experiences and other thoughts. But right now, those are my things, and those are things that you cannot change. I don't know why I'm talking about this right now. Well, I just came back from bachelorette party, and it was really, really fun. It was cool talking to a lot of people. But it just made me confirm the things that I want and the things that I'm looking for. And I just had to get it out. Okay, cool. Bye!